What's up, everybody? Michael Muss here. Happy Friday, and welcome back to another episode of my first playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. I could sit here on this menu forever, but I'm not going to. This tune is just perfect. It's Chef Kiss, excellent. I hope you've had a great day. I had the day mostly off from work. I had to do about 2 hours, but I slept in, had a really good night out with the Mustangs, one and only Pavel Pro last night. It was really fun. I see I've got some people waiting for me today. That's great. Hi, Arthur, Julie, George, Progs. How are y'all doing? Yes, Sir Michael is in the house. It's been a good day for the most part. This music is so pumped. I love it. I really love it. I could just sit and listen to this. Thank you, Julie. All right. Hello, humble primates. Understandable, George. This is a busy time of year. I know. Springtime is super busy. It seems like everything's hitting right now. But I appreciate that you can stop by just to at least say hello.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski.
All right, we already saw this one. We'll skip over that.
Welcome to the ship.
I feel refreshed. Yes, yes, I do. The game's a little loud. I can turn this down.
Very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end-card station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street
Yeah,
market.
it's definitely.
It is on a footbridge
The
above
delicious
Main
British
Street.
food.
Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Okay. I hate to break it to you, Takemura, but I might make you wait for a second. Yeah, being around friends is good and refreshing. I completely agree. What am I supposed to do with Pan Am Palmer? Let's give her a call, see what's happening.
Hello?
In a second, I'll give a little recap.
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great.
Yes.
Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car? Getting them back? I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
Okay.
See ya.
I got options. I got dates all lined up. So, recap, just, I know most of everyone here has seen this game so far, but just remember, this character's name is V. V witnessed the assassination of the leader of the Arasaka company by his son, no less, by the leader's son, no less. And long and the short of it, we're now stuck with Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves' character in this story, in our mind. We've been brought back from the dead. Johnny's in our mind. Johnny wants out. He wants to take over our body, pretty much, which means death for us. So we're in the process of trying to figure everything out. There's a bunch of different characters who are going through different things. That first guy that called, he was the bodyguard of the leader of the Arasaka Corporation, the victim, who was dismissed, and then blamed because he was dismissed. And that young lady that we just talked to, one of the other mercenaries in the game, like a elder mercenary, suggested we work with Rogue. Sorry, her name was Rogue. Suggested we work with Pan Am to try and get closer to the maker of the chip that's caused all this trouble. It's a lot more than that, but that's the basics, I think. And so slowly but surely, just learning the game. Beautiful. It's really fun. I like being in this world. It's strange. It's funny. Sometimes it's a little dirty. And sometimes it's squeaky clean. It's got a wide contrast of things going on. Let's consult. Got to level up for my character, and I think now at this point, I kind of want to change my appearance a little bit eventually, but so I'm focusing on intelligence, tech ability, cool, and then some reflexes. I think I'm going to put this one into cool. I like stealth. It's nice. I'm not that great at it yet, but let's see if I can put a perk point in here somewhere. Blind spot when crouched, the higher your mitigation chance, the longer it takes enemies to detect you. 20% mitigation chance when crouched and not moving. I like this. Killer Instinct, 25% damage with knives, axes, and silenced guns outside of combat. That's pretty cool, because that means that I could sneak up on someone and... I don't know. I don't know if that's the right one. Let's see these other things. There was fish and chips. We didn't get it. I got shepherd's pie, as you saw. But I just wasn't in the mood for fish and chips, but that is a classic meal. Definitely. Oh, that must have made you mad. I can get that. I'm gonna hold on to this perk point for now. Let's see on the map what's nearby. I don't want to go to a Ripper dock. Here? There's a Ripper dock? No. No, I did that wrong. Ah, there is a Ripper dock. Who's this? Robert Rainwater. Charles Bucks. Cassius. I think that's the guy I went to before. Let's go check out. Let's go meet Charles Bucks. My day was really chill for the most part. Just got my walk in, or the first of my 2 walks in. Slept in really late. Worked from bed for like 2 hours. Even though the company was closed, there's still some stuff that I have to do every day that can't be ignored. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And did some cleaning around the house. So we're hanging out because we have 2 dogs right now, right? We have regular Murph, our dog, and then her biological sister, Maxine, is staying with us too. So I hung out with Maxine, like, laid in the bed with me all day. We put a blanket on the bed so that sometimes the dogs can get up, or Murph can get up. So I put a...
Hey, I know you got food. Give me some.
What? Young man. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. So, we were saying...
Get to know you a little bit.
Here long?
2 years,
Look at his
maybe
hand.
more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections. Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking.
Sure.
This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
What kind of stuff you got?
How much money do I have? I got 3,000 bucks. I'm gonna start doing the frontal cortex because it helps with cyberware quick hacks and decreases cooldowns. Let's see what I can afford. Mechatronic core, tier 2, 20% damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets, +1 max RAM. That doesn't really do anything for me. This is when you neutralize an enemy, you get some extra RAM boost. RAM recovery rate. See, I want this one. Increases RAM recovery rate by 0.13 units per second. And it's got some health regenerative stuff. Ooh, 20% crit. 20% crit chance with quick hacks. But it's -4 RAM. That's not good. Unless that means you use less RAM. That might be what it means. They're all the same, no matter what slot. Alright, I need some money. I need to make some money then. I can change my appearance here. Let's really quickly get into this. Alright, so he's getting a little bit more... what does this do? Just change the shape of his jaw? Weird. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, let's start over again. Hang on. Twice the Love is absolutely right. Yeah, and they have a good time. They're both like so similar. They're very chill. They like to play, but then also they just like laying around. And that's cool. I thought that there would be a way for me to like, oh, here we go, cyberware. Since I'm starting to kind of whoa, well, that's cool. I'm starting to level up a little bit. I kind of want to make him look a little bit more raw. That's possible. Oh, oops. I really like that. That's pretty cool. How do I rotate the man? There we go. That's pretty cool too. Poodles are the best. Poodles and labs. That's why we got a Labradoodle, because I like both of the breeds. And they kind of bring the best. Ah, this is so sick. Oh, that's like Anya. Hey, that's just like Anya. She has the neck thing going on too. I want him slowly over the game to start to look a little bit more, like a little more. Wow, that's sick. But I think everyone uses that one. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I want to turn him. This one looks good. We'll go with that. And no piercings. No. No makeup. No. You don't need any of this stuff. Okay. That's good. No. Confirm. All right, I gotta go make some money.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna... See, I'm leaning right into... These must be the main missions? Maybe? I don't know. Now let's see, what about gigs? I want to make a little bit of money. Jobs, gigs. I don't need Ripper Doc anymore. I can leave Tarot on. What's this? Turns out the daily shady grind in New York Night City is good for business. Want to make a quick Eddie? Go here, learn about the gig, do it, and return to get cash, street cred, etc. So that's gigs. What's jobs? Okay, Regina can give me some gigs. Biz that won't make any major headlines, favors straightforward tasks and chance encounters. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna head over here. Let's see what a side job is. It's the first time I've done anything like this, so. Mrs. Muss is great. She is going away for a work trip on Sunday until Tuesday. So it's gonna be a party at my house. Probably not. It's probably just gonna be me, like, lonely with the dog. Watching movies and playing games with you guys. Here, moto. I love this thing. I almost don't want to buy anything else. Although I bet there's better bikes and cars and stuff. Yeah, me and Murph's gonna watch movies and snack. Get all fat and sassy. I wish I could control the sensitivity of the motorcycle controls just a little bit. It's a little twitchy. I think if it was a little less twitchy, I'd be like, I can gently turn everything and make it work, but it's a little bit twitchy. I think you can buy better bikes. I didn't see any option. You might be able to, but I didn't see any clear option to modify or upgrade the bike. But there might be. Maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Thank you, George. That's very nice of you to say. Dropping her off at the airport. Uh-oh, what's this guy? Oh, did you get kicked in the nuts?
Hey, you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man.
What the hell?
I'll pay you!
This might be kind of fun. It's Friday, by the way. I just feel like chilling out and just living in this world for a while. If you want to see anything specific, let me know. Let's see the action. Be cool, be cool. Oh, this actually looks cool. This is like something that didn't happen. I gotta get V some new clothes too, I think. I'm gonna have to go shopping. Yeah, it does remind of the snake guy. That's a good point. And yep, he's on. We're good. Let's go with a little more brightness. It's kind of... little exposure. Vignette I can do later. Although it looked good on one. It's fine. All right, and then let's see what it looks like. I think that's R3. Yep. And I gotta change. I want him to be in focus so that we can see. Let's go down and turn off the autofocus. Oh. There we go. Maybe we'll turn it on, but just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Nope, that's the wrong way. Nah, it's turned off. Right, George, just chilling, enjoying.
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history too?
I just want to be sure it's no cyberpsychosis or anything.
No, it's a normal implant malfunction. Happy?
There's something wrong with his. There's something wrong with his thing.
Great. Why are we standing here?
Ah, perfect.
Now.
Just so happens to be a car. Get in, stupid. Get in.
Satisfaction guaranteed, they said.
Let me guess. Mr. Stud XCV19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I know
Look
my
at the
implants,
dashboard. Sick.
including the black market stuff. Faulty series. Got recalled. Still selling it on the street, though.
Hey. Listen. Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Easy, I'll tell you that. Just our luck.
Go! Just go! Mow him down!
Chill.
Mow him
chill.
down.
Be gone in a sec.
Chill! You tell me to chill! It burns! Fuck, it burns!
Chill. Doing what I can.
What I said to my output, she didn't like that too much.
Can't get through.
Christ!
This is like a Grand Theft Auto storyline.
You really gotta keep yelling like that?
Just kind of goofy. So far, not violent.
How much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
It's like I'm screwing a pencil sharpener.
Suffer in silence, Chew. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's right.
Real fucking funny!
It does. X. You press X for the e-brake. Or hand brake, whatever you want to call it. Parking brake. I think all of them do, including the bike. Oh,
It hurts!
that sounded like a
It
mess.
hurts like a motherfucker!
Okay, we're...
Hey, you after? I'll call you!
But...
I got a little street
I
cred.
can't!
Flaming crotch, man.
I can't!
I see some drama over there. I'm gonna stay away from that. And that was fun. What's next? What else we got? Let's go see what this is. So yeah, hanging out with Pavel and our wives last night was really fun. we live far enough away from each other where it's not an everyday thing, and also we both work and have busy lives, but it was worth it. I like driving over to his neighborhood, and we kind of, so far I've done the thing where like we hang out in my neighborhood, then we hang out in your neighborhood. It's been fun. Really, really cool people, not only on the internet, but in person too. Oops. Oh, is this gonna be a street race? Is this, oh, please. Ah, look at this. Are they gonna race? Come on, go. Yeah, that was quite a late break moment. Oh, he crashed. See, like, check these bikes out. This one reminds me kind of like something from Death Stranding. This is sharp. I like that. Imagine if they should make bikes that look like this. Although I don't think two springs up front might make sense. I don't know. Maybe you could make it work. We'll just go in silence here for a few minutes. 125 meters. Nice ride. It's like a Camaro, kind of. Future Camaro. I hope this one has something to do with street racing. It'll be fun. Oh, it would also be cool if that was just like a random NPC event that we came upon.
This arm, it is not mine. None of this me. Cold, dead metal. All of it.
Whoa.
What have I done to deserve
Your
this?
implants, they look half done.
Done or not done, it is of no importance. A bhikkhu does not defile his body through cyber modification. It is against the Platimoksha. And yet, they knew about this. For me, there is no return.
Hold on.
Hang
Somebody forced you.
What now?
Not just me.
What?
My brother, too. They drugged us. Desecrated my body.
What?
And all the while, they mocked me.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be a religious man of some kind.
Human being and still mock them.
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom? Okay, so that's like a gang of over-modified. Hi, Buster. I hope it's not Monday, man. Don't say that. Don't you dare put that voodoo on me. Where's your brother?
How about your brother?
Let's find him.
You still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to
Look at him.
decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother.
I would be happy to help
I
your brother.
only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
What's in it for me? I don't work for free, you know.
I cannot offer
no.
anything more than my gratitude. Just this once. Please, make an exception. The universe shall compensate you.
Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route. The fucking clowns.
Help us, please. But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your legs and meditate till they drop dead?
Wish you dropped dead.
Socks and flip-flops. Isn't that uncomfortable? All right, so let's see here. I got thoughts. I'm gonna think about this for a second. We gotta go find this dude. We gotta be cool. It's right around the corner. Let's find out what a maelstrom is, because where was the thing? No. There it is. Let's read about what a maelstrom is, because I don't quite remember. I know they're a gang, but I want to get a real understanding. Story characters, maybe? Sub-districts. I wish I could search this thing. Maybe it's under world. Give me just a second. I want to... Maelstrom. There we go. A gang that controls the districts of Watson and the Northside Industrial District. You can easily recognize them. Oh, these are the guys we messed with in the very beginning. You can easily recognize them by their intimidating faceplates and hostile optic implants, which not only indicates their gang affiliation, but also their fetishization of cyberware and cyber modification. It's kind of weird, so there's a little bit of like a sex thing going on with their cyber stuff. Looking at Maelstrom, you might think, now, those are some hella bold pioneers of transhumanism. If they were only testing the limits of the human body on themselves, then you'd be right. Sadly, they also like to conduct experiments on those unfortunate enough to cross their path. Maelstrom is known for their exceptionally brutal and public gang executions. Combine that with illegal brain dance production and a manic fighting style, and you've got yourself a gang with a reputation as bad as a band of lunatics on the verge of cyber psychosis. The truth is, there's nothing crazy about how Maelstrom operates. At the end of the day, it's all about business, and the more rumors there are about them, the better. All right. So this is that, like, creepy gang that we dealt with in the beginning. You see how I'm outfitted as far as weapons go. Shotgun, the katana, and a pistol. I think that should be good. Might do this shirtless. I don't know why, just for fun. Boom. Going shirtless, kid. Maybe it'll help me be stealthy. Once I get up here, I'm gonna look and see, because I have some supplement type things where I can take like supplements to help me do things, to be stronger, to be faster. I think that might be helpful here, because I bet I'd like to stealth in on these guys, but I'm still sort of a noob as far as stealth goes. It's always me. Like, it takes me 20 hours to figure out how stealth works in pretty much every game I play. But we'll see. Gentlemen. I wonder if this is going to be like a Rockstar style story where we can't save his brother and we just have to tell him bad news at the end. It sounded ominous. Let's see what we got. I think it's up to scan. There we go. All one. Lava. Ganger Goon Maelstrom. Let's tag him. There's also something right there next to him. What is that? A floodlight. Okay. I think I might be able to run and jump without him seeing me.
Chubs, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Full metal monks!
Another goon. Who are you talking to?
You stole my fucking joke!
Please! Dama has property!
Iron Stormer.
Do not deprive me of it!
Hey T, what's up? Where's our victim? He's right below me, I can't see him.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is
Camera.
where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Let's just see what I can do here. Let's take a look. Alright, there's 3 of them. I could probably take them. Where is he, though? He's here, but... maybe he's, like, inside. Try this one. Hello, my liege. Ah, there he is. Found him. His name is Biku. It appears there's no one else here. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody here. And 2 more. Here's the entrance camera. This is the camera that's on the operating table. This one is over by the containers. I bet if I could trick one of them to come to me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. These guys are totally distracted. Gonna watch him for a minute here. Pizza delivery is bringing in good money right now in GTA Online. Alright, I might dip into that. We'll have to do some of that tomorrow. By the way, folks, remember tomorrow is Community Day. And I think it's pretty well decided we're gonna play Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck me, what is it now?
Shit. Blew my cover. I kind of want another shot at this. But, fine. Oh, shredded. Alright. Alright, I'll take another shot at it. Is there danger while you're doing deliveries, or is it just driving around? I've never done the pizza delivery thing. Now, let's try this again. I think I should be able to get him. I think I should, like, really be able to get him distracted. Let's do, turn off the camera. I don't need that anymore. And then let's see what distract enemies does on this.
Hell was that?
Alright, there's one. Just driving around. Hide him somewhere. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna come over here. Deliver the pizza before it gets cold. That's really kind of cool. I can get up there. Alright, alright, alright. Is he really standing right here? Oh, perfect. What's it? E255 Percipient. Long scope rifle. Okay. Alright, only a few more to deal with here. For me, this is the fun way. I'd rather do it with tech and kind of... Oh. I have some ideas. I got ideas. Hang on.
You hear that?
Hide.
No one there.
Crap, he's gonna see him. Almost got it. Hang on, hold tight, hold tight.
Incantations against my beliefs. Please, I do not want them.
Well, I got about halfway. Not bad. 900 euro dollars. It's a pretty cool gun too. I know, I'm getting close. I didn't quite master it, but I'm getting close. Let's see if I can hack some money from these boys. Blah, 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 blah. Not useful. Nope, they got no money on this thing.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So,
If you're an invite
What I
only,
do
yeah,
here?
I only play that way, pretty
what
much.
happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant will be
Yep.
funnier.
Trying to bring in some
Cyber
eddies.
psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers.
No doubt.
Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Nah, the truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
You're welcome.
But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more.
Don't I get a thank you? I'll say I didn't really have a choice.
What was I supposed to do? Read him a sermon? Maelstrom shoots first, then asks questions.
Plus, I really only killed 2 of them.
You always have a choice, including not to act at all. That is the most difficult of the paths. I would prefer lose the only body that I have than to live with the thought that somebody died on my account.
549 euro
I
dollars.
must catch my breath before I go to my brother. It is him who needs saving now.
Okay.
Who knew monks were? I get it. Fine.
I'm just gonna look around for some loot real quick. I think there could be something hidden here that I want. Maybe not. Blue questions or the blue options are just to learn more about what's going on. I like them because it tells you, like it makes him ask questions and it just kind of fattens out the story. I think if you were playing the game for a second time, you probably wouldn't do it. Does that make sense? You just wouldn't. You just skip right through them because you already know the story. But for me, I choose them often because, I don't know, I want to hear what they're talking about. I want to know what's going on. I don't think there's much here. But that's cool. Made like over $1,000 doing this job. Completely optional. You do not have to listen to them. So I think if I was to score myself on that,
monks were ungrateful little brats.
Yeah.
Maybe you should apologize for saving this Gannic ass too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, they give you more details about everything. It's a good way to say it. It's just, if you want some more details, that's very Blade Runner right there. Oil refinery. Okay, let me hail a car. No, car. I love it. It's like my dog. Just shows up. Hey, wanna play? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna get onto some story mode here. What would you rather see? What should I go to? Let's see. Should I go meet with Pan Am to track down Hellman, the guy who made the chip that has Johnny on it? Should I go talk to Pan Am, or should I go meet with Takemura? Takemura is the Ronin who used to be the protector of the Arasaka leadership. So it looks like I've actually got more stuff going on here. George says Pan Am, okay. I think that could be an interesting move. I'm kind of bummed that I only get to play this once this week. Arthur says, Takemura, we're gonna need a tiebreaker. It's not gonna be me. Who's gonna make the tiebreaker, or does anyone else want to vote? Oh wait, is my car fixed? Yep. I guess not. Alright, we're gonna flip a coin then, I think, or maybe we will use a virtual coin flip. Okay, so I've got this here on my phone. Google has a, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. But Google has a flip a coin option. So I'm gonna say heads, it's Pan Am, tails, it's Takemura. Flip. Flipping. Tails, Takemura. Sorry, George. We'll do that next time. Let's go see the man.
What? How's that even possible? Huh. Old wheels are up and running.
Oh, I can get my car back now? Hang on. All good. Thank you for lurking. I know it's Friday night. There's a million things going on. So, where do I go to get my car? I don't understand. Frogs, appreciate the lurk. And I appreciate Buster subscribing again for the 700th time. Oof. I really don't want to secure this area. I don't feel like doing that. Let the cops handle it. Gray one I did. I'm so excited about a new Metro game. And Prog's, compared to its launch, I think, yes, the game has improved greatly. Can I squeeze through here somewhere? I mean, the whole thing is just beautiful and nearly, I mean, it's such a great genre for me. I love the concept of a future where man and machine sort of bonds together. And I do think that this was probably what would happen. It would probably cause a bunch of problems. It wouldn't be like the best thing to ever happen in the world. Probably be one of the worst things to happen. Unless you were like filthy rich. If you were especially rich, it probably would be a good thing, but... Alright, George, thanks, man. Don't push it, I know it's late. And if you got stuff to do tomorrow, I don't want to be responsible for you feeling tired. But I'm glad you can be here. And you could rip wheelies. I mean, what's better than that? Not a lot. Great storyline so far, too. Really satisfied with the characters. There's a lot, right? There's a lot to... Oops. Oh! I pressed the ghost ride button when I meant to press the emergency brake. Oh, there's a stash? Huh. The bike has a stash. That's cool. Me personally, I'm doing really good. Had a nice day. No work today. Well, like 2 hours of work today. It wasn't bad. I'll take that any day. How are you? What's new? Sorry, I don't wait for traffic.
Hey! It's me!
Hey, Flaming Crotch Man. You know.
The guy with the smoking crotch?
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Well, they managed to save your, you know.
Yeah, much as they could. At least the pain is gone. Anyway, once it heals, I'll get a better model. Something top shelf.
Why the hell would you do that?
It did. I don't have a PS5 Pro. And that's good, Progs. Just keep focusing on the good stuff. That's all you can do. The lows aren't going away.
Yeah, I asked. See ya.
The lows aren't going away, but you can just bask in the good times. It's my sort of way of doing things. Maybe this is upstairs. Let's see. That was the burning crotch guy, yeah. Flaming Crotch Man, yes. I hope I'm never known as Flaming Crotch Man in someone else's phone. Is it over here? Oh. Oh, it's gonna be upstairs. Nope. Okay. This is where we're meeting? Actually, I take that back. If I'm in your phone, change my contact name to Flaming Crotch Man. It sounds pretty cool. If your phone rings and someone else sees it, they'll be like, what? What happened? Tell me a story. And you can just make up whatever you want. I won't be offended at anything. What you guys selling?
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know
He's
one
got the
spot.
gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Let's go. Come on. Thank you for sharing all the good stuff.
Information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
What's on your mind?
The dash floats will pass precisely this way.
Okay.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her.
Hanako-sama is the daughter.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
And how you aim to manage that?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Okay. That actually sounds doable, bro.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed
An
it will
infected
work.
shard.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Give it to me, baby. Thank you.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Oh, cool. This is gonna be crazy.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, he's well dressed. I gotta get
You
like
agree just
outfitted like him.
The risks are considerable.
Lester's
You're
ringing.
wrong. Getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
Yeah, I wonder how much of his body is
You must
mechanical.
get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay, so another thing on the blue text options, when you start to change your character, so when you invest in, for example, cool, sometimes you'll see this little icon next to one of those blue options, or in this case, in that conversation, we saw this icon here, right there, that thing. We saw that next to an option. It's just whenever you have certain you're leveled up in certain areas, you can do certain things. So intelligence, cool, and technical ability, I believe those all can give you, and maybe all of them, can give you optional things that you can say. So just more on that. It's a nice little side perk.
There's no time to waste, B.
You're worse than Dutch. All right. Let's see what I got here. Pleased to inform you that your vehicle has been repaired after suffering an unfortunate accident. It can be found in your garage ready for you, so wish you a good day and thousands of collision-free miles. So it kind of shapes your character in more ways than one. Not only is he better at dealing with, being intelligent. So here, because I only have 4 out of 11 points in strength, I can't force the door open. But if I did, I could force the door open. I don't have to do that, though. I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to find another way in. Okay, we got a door. Spontaneous craving, satisfaction.
There's no time to waste, B.
Let's see if I can get up there. Nope. can go from here
There's no time to waste.
to here. There we go. You don't need brute strength. You just need smarts. I'm trying to make V a net runner. Just very smart. Condoms. I don't think I'll need them. Not in this playthrough. Already read. There's no time to waste, V. Scan the room a little bit. That's the front door. That's the ladder. Some junk. Probably. No people. Okay. What do you want, Claire?
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Need a driver.
I like the cover of that book. Yes, street
Drop by my auto
races.
shop, I'll tell you more.
Hell yeah, I like you, Claire. Sure.
Garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Okay, see you, Claire.
The title of this is a little sus, but I'm gonna look at it real quick. I missed something. Alright, I'll skip it, whatever. I think it was about sex and drugs. Chrome is the drugs in this game, as far as I can tell so far, so. Booster! Hey, look at that, Johnny Silverhand. Got a membership thanks to Buster. Thank you so much. Arthur, next week you have both Friday and Sunday off. Nice, nice. Well, let's see if this thing works.
Fucking worked.
It worked. All right. Now go over the plan with Takemura. Get up there, big guy. You can do this. There we go. Sweet. You use the Mustang Bluetooth speaker on your bike on the way to work. I've only used it working on my camper and stuff. I just hook it to my belt. That little carabiner hook on it is perfect. Derm. Good to see you, dude. Let's see what Takemura says. And system's ours.
Done. System's ours. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss
he does kind of walk like Kratos. He walks like he's ready to kick someone's ass all the time. Oh, we're gonna have noodles? I like noodles.
I have not eaten since yesterday.
Oh, let's do this. I'll take some,
I highly recommend
Dan, please.
yakitori today. Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, Buster. Thank you so much, man.
But this Sokka scum might
Much love for you, too.
prove
Thank you for your generous super
He's a
chat.
well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose...
Oh, yeah, let's eat this thing.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I
Where
know
is he?
that. But Goro's not a bad guy.
There he is.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard.
Yeah, but he's
Think
not
his pretty
anymore.
eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Hey. Not good.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float.
I want to see if I can grab a picture here. Oh, okay, it's one of those scenes. I still think I might be able to get something here. This is kind of cool. This is just kind of a nice aesthetic, cool shot. I'll take it.
2. During the parade, With my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3, I get onto the float. 4, I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Let me eat real quick. Man's gotta eat. Can't just talk all the time. So here, for example, this blue, I can't use it because I don't have enough skill points. And it would just be...
No time to waste, V.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Yeah, he smiled a
Things
little bit.
even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is
Out of Body Gaming, what's up, dude? How are you?
What are you doing? Don't
I'm a
let...
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
It doesn't really change anything. It just gives you dialogue options.
Skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
It is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided
That's
to
the murderer.
double of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called
He
the
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Force.
Been real
himself
good out of body.
and complete power.
The NUSA
They
and
surrendered it to him.
Tell me that.
Doing well, playing some
What do you
great
call
games.
The murder of my father.
Healthy,
Was that not a provocation?
eating good.
Was that not a...
Arasaka.
Hey, Arthur, thank you for your gifted membership. It went to Myra.
Before Yorinobu set
I
fire
hope
to it
Myra's happy
from
with
the
that.
inside.
Thank you so
All
much.
of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
I guess all big businesses
There are
do.
3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama.
Hell yeah,
Saburo's
Mustang for
ground
life.
daughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu.
Damn, out of body.
Not to
Great
mention
job,
even
dude.
smaller factions.
Tell me about them some other time.
I unfortunately gained a bunch of weight over the last year and change, so I'm working on it. Weather's starting to warm up. Perfect.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
Yep.
For Yorinobu.
For his son.
For his
Oh,
daughter.
for the daughter.
When
I see.
Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family.
What was your
Could have
most
crushed him with one word.
most useful
Yet
change
he
that you
did
made
not.
for weight loss out of
For
body?
he did not
If you don't
wish
mind sharing.
his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Thank you, George. So far, Cyberpunk is like exactly what I want it to be. It's better than I expected. There's a lot of reading and a lot of dialogue and stuff, but the action is fun. I recommend looking at like a real quick video of like a spoiler-free build video, because it is an RPG, so you can build your character in different ways. Some people here have said you can do a general character that's good at a lot of different things, but not a specialized character in certain ways. I'm trying to do a specialist.
No time to waste, V.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Yeah, let's go.
Why not?
Where are we going next?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Okay, staying away from red meats is a good tip. I've been trying. What's been helping me is I created like this mapped out meals that we eat, basically the same meal every week except for one day. The same, like Monday's chicken,
I have found a good place.
Tuesday's beef, Wednesday's pork.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El
Yeah.
Capitan.
No, I think it's better if you can just set the playlist.
See, no
I've been
introductions
doing a lot of
necessary.
walking too.
Already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
You need fresh wheels, bikes?
We must just climb up here.
Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Hey, Spatula, happy Friday, dude.
Now this way.
What's going to happen here? I'm still trying to figure out if in Cyberpunk, if I'm choosing which path I'm taking right now, because there are a few different players that all have different.
No one is here today.
They all want something different, and I'm wondering, just curious, if you choose a path, if there's different endings based on the path you choose. I don't want to know the answer to that, but I'm just wondering. Like, I like Takemura a lot, but I'm not sure if this is going to be. Hey, thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you for your gifted membership. It went to Cowdy Girl YouTube. Cowdy Girl hasn't been here in a while, but I recognize the name. Certainly. So what we're doing right now is Takemura, there's going to be a celebration of basically like a celebration to honor the death of the leader of the Arasaka Corporation, and they're going to have a parade. And so he's going to try and get onto the float that the daughter, you know what a float is? Like a parade float? He's going to try and get onto the float of the daughter.
This a beautiful view of the city. If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Okay. Yeah, there's. I heard there's different ways you can complete it, but I wonder if I'm gonna have to make like a choice, you know.
While I try to think of a diversion.
But I don't want to know the answer. I'll figure it out.
Discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attention.
I get the feeling that this is going to be a multi-playthrough game for me personally. I love it. I've always read, like throughout life, I've always read like sci-fi that has to do with cyberpunk stuff and just love movies and everything on this topic. They've done a really good job.
This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
All right, so we're gonna scope things out. See like a glimmer of something. I forget how to zoom. I don't even know if I can. There we go. There is a DLC. I probably will play that as well, yeah. Go over the plan with Takemura, okay?
Oh, can you run and grab some pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no.
Hey, don't be talking trash about pizza. It's one of my favorite things.
If I had time and the ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod.
Onigiri?
Or with grilled salmon.
Talking food in-game. Yeah, this is all me. This is coded.
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
All right, let's figure out what we got going on here. All right, so we got some satellite dishes.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
Where are these little guys?
I could use comms for a diversion.
footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Okay. There's got to be something good here.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
It's the storyline of this game is great. The action's really fun.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road.
Soundtrack is banging.
It could lead to the warehouses. This
DT.
is not bad.
Thank you for sending through a gifted membership. It went to V Reality 3. Sounds like a perfect fit for our gang. I know, I like Takemura. I want his clothing. He's dope. Dope sauce. Thank you, DT.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
I don't want to die here either. It's really not on my agenda. This looks like something. Pipes.
Pipes. See them?
The pipes.
We could use them to get inside.
That it? Alright, that's it. I think that's it for now. Let's change
I
positions.
think I've seen everything.
We have
I truly appreciate it.
So, we going in?
I say it all the time, but I'm blown away by
It is what you said before
how this channel has grown and how fun this is every
To
day.
be certain
Thank you for
we
keeping
have
that
not
momentum
overlooked
going.
Anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
I feel like he's starting to calm down a little bit. He was very rigid in the early game. I think he's doing a little bit better. Oh no. The sickness. We got takeout? Is that pizza?
The movements.
That's pizza.
Do you see it?
And sushi.
A cat.
Whoa.
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
It's a hairless?
Birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
What's a Bakeneko?
Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Who knows?
Feline ghost?
Yeah.
Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about
Kitsune.
Kappa, Bakeneko too.
I love when stories cross over.
Where'd you grow up anyway?
Jersey.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
See here, this is a dialogue option because I'm a nomad. Remember at the beginning we chose between being a nomad, a corpo, street kid, right? So this is only dialogue that you get during the nomad playthrough.
My childhood?
Dialogue that you get only.
Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Here's another one where if I had invested more points in, it looks like strength, I think that's a fist, then I could have some optional dialogue.
Transporters, you say?
armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
It's a good question.
The highest grades at the academy. Service in the special forces.
No, I
and
don't think so.
Arasaka-sama's
Just different dialogue.
unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
That's how I understand it anyway.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man.
Word.
100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no
Music here is
clean
cool.
hands.
I like it.
But it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
I know, right now I'm sort of like in the midst of trying to decide whether Jackie or Takemura is my favorite. I think Takemura is my favorite. He's pretty cool. Yeah, let's not judge. Let's not judge. No need to judge. Everybody's got their own lived experiences.
Their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
Oh, what's Johnny gonna say?
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Yeah, that's true.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sorry, this is just a cool picture with Takemura, Johnny, and the cat. I don't think I can do much with it. I think I can only look around, but I'm going to set this up because this is pretty cool. Let's put the cat in far right and closer to the top of his head so you can see his hands a little bit. There we go.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world.
Yeah, he's changing. Our relationship is changing.
Never too late to change.
It's not always true.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, can't really argue with that, Takemura.
Do you know what I think?
What do you think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Yeah, why do they need Jackie?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Well's body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
So,
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
no way.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know.
Yeah, he's beginning to trust us. That makes
The
sense.
circumstances have changed.
Yep. Earned a little bit of trust. Oh,
Back in Echo got
Johnny
sick
just-
of us, looks like.
Johnny just rolled off the
It
ledge.
will find its own way.
So now we know Jackie's psyche is out there on a chip somewhere.
As will we.
Just like Johnny. Imprisoned on a chip. Man. So, well, let's see what this says.
To do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
What I was saying earlier about how I wonder if there are different paths, I'd be quite happy to help Takemura. He seems cool. You know, Johnny fell out of bed. I like him better than I like Rogue, or whatever her name was. I get that she's friends with Johnny and stuff, but Takemura's got honor. I like that. The rain sounds so tranquil. You know, he kind of, when you mentioned the way he walks, Jackie walked like that too. Jackie had that Hulk movement. But he was really big. Well. But this can't even be, I mean, I think we're like in Act 2 of this game. There should be 3 acts altogether. Act 1 was basically setting up the story. Maybe there is a way to kind of end like a traditional game where you do everything for everyone. We'll see. We'll find out over time here.
I'll be in touch.
All right, bro.
The diversionary action, that
Excuse
is
me.
mine to do.
Okay, so everybody understands what Takemura's planning here. It's going to be a parade celebrating essentially the life, aka the death of the leader of Arasaka. All right, I don't want to do this just yet. I'm going to skip and do something else. Whoa, Jackie. I mean, Takemura's crazy driver. I'm not breaking in right now. We'll do this later. So he's going to try, he wants to talk with the daughter. The daughter's pretty heavily guarded, and he thinks the only way to get to her is to jump down into the float that she'll be on. He's probably going to die. I assume he's going to die. Let's check out the character. So we're really doing this, breaking into the Arasaka Industrial Park to hack Hanako's float for the parade in honor of her corporal vampire daddy. So he just wants to talk to her. So I'm gonna go, I'm really tempted. It's nighttime. Otherwise I would go check out Claire and see what's up with the street racing. What's boots are made for walking? I'm gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a minute, step away from the story, and try and find oh, you can rent different apartments. Let's see what they got for vendors. Check out the clothing store over here. And I think I can hail my car. I think. Yep. Car's fixed. My hella ECD. Let's go. That was quick. So I guess I can choose which way I'm going to use, what path I'm going to use to go through that industrial break-in. Ah, I like the bobblehead. What? What do you want, Delamain?
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Oh.
Thanks, I'll try to find it and reset.
Yeah, let's do it. This is like an ongoing thing, but these are AI taxi drivers that have kind of lost their minds, and so they're just lost driving around. So before I go shopping, I'll go try and do that. See what's up. Oh. Turned a little too soon. AI hitman. Timu hitman.
It hides something insidious.
You mean
flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure. But it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Okay, now drive home. Please destroy the flamingos. Oh, they actually exist? This is gonna be fun. I wonder what this means. Ouch. And I just got this car back. Are they like lawn ornament flamingos? Is that why that thing was driving all over the place? Yep, they are. They're just lawn ornaments. Hope nobody's mad about this, because, you know. Fun.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Clarice. Silence of the Lambs screaming.
Support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
That's funny. That is really funny that the flamingos wouldn't stop screaming.
Contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Wackle dockle. Vackle dockle, I guess. That's actually really cool. Alright. Just made 1,600 eddies. Boom. That was cool. I like, big fan of Silence of the Lambs. And that was a really cool little reference. There's been a lot of references to movies and music and stuff in this. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot. This car is loud, but really slow. Reminds me of my first car. Really loud, really slow. Unlike my current car, which is kind of loud, but not very loud, and pretty fast. Alright, let's see if Stylishly has
Yes?
any.
What's going on?
I need to change my style.
I dare say we have something for everyone.
Let's go take a quick look. My God, why is clothing so expensive? Nope. No, that's impossible. Hang on.
I need to change my
Let me
style.
look at that again. There's no way.
I dare say we have something for everyone.
I must be reading this wrong. 22.35? 1,600 bucks for a pair of pants? No. Nope. Maybe I can sell things. Can I sell stuff to you? Like, I'm not currently using this pistol. Will you buy it? 991 bucks? Okay, you will. Tech plus tier 1 tech revolver. Let's get rid of this basic double barrel shotgun. I love them, but this is old school, so I'm throwing that. Precision rifle has been good, but I have 2 of them. Shotgun. The revolver is a snappy little looking, it's a snappy looking gun. I like that. Maybe what I'll do is, let's take a look at it. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty looking gun. I know. That's a real pretty gun. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to drop this, I got to make a choice. Which submachine gun's better? Attack speed 13. What, can I compare? Yes, L3. Enable comparison. It only compares with what I'm holding? Never mind. So this is attack speed 17, damage 9. Attack speed 13, damage 9. Reload 1.6. Reload 1.4. So it's a little slower. Effective range 18. 21. Weapon handling 6.4. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Although I do like a bullpup, we'll get rid of it. Alright, so now I'm understanding things. I've been picking guns off from people to sell them. I never really thought about that. I mean, I guess I should have, but I can get rid of this revolver too. This is, I think. Actually, this one looks more powerful. They call them Euro dollars, but he also calls them Eddies. That's like the nickname. Kind of like bucks, I guess. What do we got in here? One-handed club, machete. Oh, I don't need that. I'll sell the machete all day. This is the special katana that I got, which is plus 25% armor penetration. This is also the same. Attack speed is not affected by stamina. I may need to arm that one. Scalpel. Oh, this is what I should have armed if I don't already. I think I do. Get rid of this axe. Plus 25 armor penetration, plus 17 shock chance. Huh. About the same stamina cost. Attack speed, everything else. These are all very similar. I forgot I'm running around with no jacket on. These I think I can put onto guns. I'm gonna hang on to them for just a minute. Pretty sure. Want some junk? I don't even know why you collect junk. Let's just sell all of these.
I need to change my style.
Of course. Welcome back. Feel free. Have a look around.
He looks very silly wearing that. That's very futuristic looking. Did that say it had some... No. was gonna say, did it have some sort of skill? I'm looking for something that looks like Takemura's outfit. That guy looks like a badass. Nah, none of this is doing it for me. Thanks. But now that I have some more money...
What? You're just gonna leave?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Nova, like your style.
Thanks. God knows I try.
Hang on, did you just smile?
What? Me? No. Night City? You must be seeing things.
It's cool that she called me back.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
A Zeppelin. Futuristic Zeppelin. Lovely. I'm gonna try and go to a fixer again. Sorry, a ripper. Who's nearby? Nobody. Yeah, I'll let my character roll around in pretty much whatever he wants, I guess. Teddies, onesies, you know. I wonder what the differences are between these people. Is it just where you are? I think that's it. I think it's just depends on where you're at. So this one's pretty close. So we'll check out Octavio Delgado. Oh no. I can't tell which way I prefer driving. Kind of like driving in the cockpit a little bit better than this view, but I assume this is better to look at. Is that a... What the hell? Is that supposed to be like an old Ferris wheel that's tipped over? If so, that's pretty neat. Oh. Damn it. It is. That's cool. Hang on to your cheeks, Mr. Delgado, Senor Delgado. This feels like kind of the outskirts of town. Oh. Motorcycle's a little easier to drive. Oh yeah, this is most definitely the outskirts. Burning cars. I see some enemies just kind of standing around. I'm gonna probably want to fast travel out of here pretty quick when the time comes. But let's see what he's got. Police just hanging out, sitting back. This is so like such a well done slum. Double XL burritos. Looks like he's upstairs.
Don't tell me that's a Jim Gucci dress.
This looks pretty sus. There's a lot of blood on the floor. It's pretty dirty. What do you got?
The record is gorgeous.
Need some ripper work done.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look then, shall we?
Sure. What you got? Let's see if I can get some of that frontal cortex goodies. Nice. So I've got enough now. So let's see. I think the one I want is the RAM upgrade because that increases how fast my ability to use quick hacks works. I think that's a good one to start with. And it comes with plus 1.1% health regeneration bonus, plus 1.3 health item recharge speed, plus 1 max RAM. I'm gonna go for that. It's $5,300. Let's get that installed. I got 87. Micro rotors. This is for gives better melee attack speed. I do like melee a lot, so I'll probably upgrade that. Smart targeting I don't really care about. That's alright. I think I'm gonna upgrade this one. 20. Now to 15% increase in melee attack speed. I'll take it. What else we got? Major operating system upgrade. So this just gives me some skills. And I can upgrade because I have 75 of these things that I've been collecting off people. Okay, so that should make all my gear work better. Ooh, okay. So I can get a larger... What does the upgrade do here? Not that great. Armor, simple but effective. Might as well upgrade the subdermal armor. Gives a little bit of decreased enemy vision. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's see what else I can do here. Proxy shield, the closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they deal to you. That's good for me because I use melee weapons mostly. Counter shell, mitigation chance for 4 seconds. Yeah. Armor effectiveness when attacked from the side. 4% chance to block incoming projectiles. Visibility. More armor when nobody's nearby, so if they're far away, the armor's better. I think I'm going to go for this one. I think the proxy shield makes sense because most of the time I am up close and they're shooting me in the face. Let's go. And can I upgrade it? I can upgrade both of these. I don't know what this upgrade does, but I'll take it. I'll spend some money on it. And let's do this armor as well. It's only 7. That's fine. Kind of have no idea what I'm doing, but just, you know, let's just pretend. This is ready for an upgrade already. And just basically increases the RAM recovery rate per second. It's fine. It's good with that. How about legs? Can I get the double jump yet? Jenkins tendons increases sprint, quieter movement, crouch movement speed, fall damage is reduced. That's nice. Charge jumps. I think there was press X in midair to perform a double jump. I think that could be useful. I'll save for that. It's 10,000 bucks, 11,000 bucks. See what I can get for nervous system. Not much. Synaptic accelerator slows time for 20 seconds by 2 seconds when enemy detection reaches 50%. Increases movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you. Okay. I don't know how all these work, but... Successful takedowns grant 12.5% headshot damage extra. Crit chance increases the further you are. No, I'm not using that. Crit chance with blades and throwable weapons. I want you. I don't have enough money though. Good as gold, as they say.
You're running tight on gear?
This isn't North Oak, as you can see. But as many of my clients say, it's better than nothing.
Fair enough. Alright, bye. Bye now. And I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna fast travel. Who are these guys? I'm just gonna walk by them and see what they do.
Tampoco me caes bien.
Nothing. I just talked. Alright, fast travel is up here somewhere. I'm gonna go back to my apartment for a minute and do some work. Home sweet home, where are you? Here? Yep, right here. We'll go try and talk to Barry. Getting better. At some points, I think he's going to be able to use his hacking abilities to just absolutely annihilate people. That's what I want to get to. I like the combat, but I'd rather use that as a secondary option. I'd much rather, it'd be so cool just to be able to like walk into an area and bzz, 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 just take people down without touching them. Pretty cool. All right, let's go talk to Barry. Barry. I didn't do that right. Oh, perfect. Right here. Hey, Barry.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
Posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
Hey.
I remember.
You
What do
okay,
you want?
buddy? So he's having some tough times, so I'm gonna tell him to stay strong.
You can't let yourself fall apart, Barry. Not here. Not in Night City. You're a badge. Ex-badge, but still. Gotta stay strong. I mean, if you won't, who will?
Now, hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
You should get out there more. Go for a drink with your pals. Life goes on, Barry, and it won't wait for you to catch up. Wallowing in loneliness and self-loathing isn't gonna solve anything.
It's good advice.
Maybe I don't want to solve anything. That cross your mind? Just tell Petrova and Mendez to drop the act already. Mendez especially. None of you get it, okay? None of you.
Well, I tried.
Try again another time. Oh, I can talk to the cops right here. Don't usually advise talking to the cops, but here we are.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
It's dark over here.
Loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
We had a little chat.
Maybe his dog died?
Chilled.
Oh, they said there was no animals, huh?
Think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Got no idea. Ask him yourself.
You fucking bet I will. His little temper tantrum must be over if he spilled to you. Only thing I don't know is whether to give him a taste of my fist or a shot of Boomalon.
Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
What'd I get? 13 street cred. How much? Did they pay me? Or just street cred? $1,200. Slick. All right, guys. Stay. Whatever it is that you do, stay that way. Mappa. I love that the map is 3D. It's so sweet. Okay, my apartment should be like right here. Oh, upstairs. I mean, upstairs, neighbor. That's right.
When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan.
Home sweet home. Haven't been here in a while. I want to check some things out. So I want to go in here. Once it lets me. I want to see if I can upgrade some of these guns. So let's start with, I don't know. Start with the submachine gun. No, it just says transfer. Where do you upgrade guns? Because there are items like this. What did I do? Pavel, happy Friday to you too. How was work today? I don't know how to do this. Where do I do this? It looks like hell. Yeah, I'll probably stick with that at some point. Maybe Pavel can help me. Wait, what did it say? Stash? Use smart frames? Oh, cool. I can choose a picture to put into the smart frame. Dang. Still on the 405. Word. We'll put a picture of my friend Johnny in here. Now this is a good memory too. This is from when I first played it on that random Wednesday, remember? Here we go. This is something I would hang in my house. Boom. Oh. Ow. That's cool. I'll probably end up learning on my own, but I really wish I understood how to, like, I guess maybe it's an inventory? Oh, wait, I saw something. Crafting. No, none of this is... It's not crafting. Maybe upgrades? Yeah, me too. That picture of Johnny's pretty cool. I wonder if there's other smart frames in here that I just haven't looked at yet. Is there more than one? Oh, randomly €46. Just chilling. Okay. Nice shirt. I like that. Looks good on you, bud. That's cool. Reinforced baseball cap. What does that do? Zeno, what's up? Oh? Oh, rad. Okay, that's a cool looking jacket. I can rock with that for a minute. Let's change shirts, though. Maybe go without. What will look good underneath this thing? Oh, okay. So it's got the V's old tank top. It's got the same logo. That's pretty cool. There we go. Take off. Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, no shirt. No shirt. I got it. All right. Now he's looking pretty cool. Maybe not fully cool, but he's looking pretty cool. yeah. I like the stuff that I added today. He looks pretty good. Let's change his hair. It's been a while. That's like Takemura. Oh, I like the rat tail. That's cool. No. He looks unhinged. This was the original style, so I'm going to go with that again. Let's go with that. Nope. Okay. And that's about it. He looks like a killer, dude. I would be scared of this person. Yeah, glad the weekend's here for sure. We're sitting for Murph's biological sister, so her like actual sister, same mom, same birth date. It's really cool. It's like having twins at the house. Even though they look a little different, they're actually very similar. He does, dude. Alright, let's sit down for a few minutes here, just take a break. America, where even your pregnant wife carries a machine gun. Yeah, it should be... Is that a Milwaukee shotgun? It should be a pretty cool weekend. And I'm gonna wash up the camper. So like for those of you who know, we repainted the roof of the camper, but part of that was cleaning the roof off first, and it left like huge nasty black streaks down the side of the camper. And so we've now painted it. That was a couple of weeks ago. The roof's completely, I think, completely sealed up. And so now I got this like citrus, this stuff called LA Awesome degreaser that I tried. I like diluted it a little bit and tried it on a spot. It just wipes that shit off. So I'm gonna do some of that probably this evening. And yeah, it's nasty. It looks really bad. It doesn't help that it's from like the 90s, so when we're like driving through the neighborhood, people are like, I'm like, I live right over here. We just have an old camper. Exactly, talk about painting it black, right? The roof was black because all the old white paint and protective covering on the roof had like over the last 25 years like crumbled off. It was literally like a driving heat box. It was just, the sun would just destroy it. And now it's white and it's noticeably cooler inside, so I see a camper. So probably do a little bit of that. Murph is not taking her agility class this week since we have both dogs. It just didn't make sense, so. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll be playing Grand Theft Auto Online right here, live on this channel from 7 to 10 o'clock in the morning, LA time. So if you're around and you want to play, join up. It'll be fun. Probably do some jobs, make some money, and goof off, you know. It's so much cooler, Zeno. I can't read Crayon Addiction. I know you're addicted, but I want to be respectful. It's so much cooler. It's really different. It holds on to the cold of the night longer. So like if I go out there at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it hasn't been opened for a while, you open it, it's still cool inside, even though it's like 80 degrees outside. It's brilliant. It's been about 2 years since that's been that way. Usually you just open it, it's just ridiculously hot during the summer, so. Been a great show. Thank you for being here. Buster, Arthur, DT, I think everybody shared all three of you shared gifted memberships today, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. That is part of the fuel that keeps this going, but the main fuel source is fun and just enjoying doing this stuff. It's great. I know, Zeno, your timing is impeccable. Not impeccably good, but it's impeccable. So thank you guys for everything. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for being here. I do this because you're here, and it's made my life of gaming so much better. It's made gaming for me. Like, I think you like it too, but I like how we can sit down together and you guys don't mind that I just completely nerd out and dissect a game and look at all the little corners and all the edges and good and the bad. And this one, Cyberpunk, is a perfect example. It's like a perfect game for me, I think. It's just, there's just so much to look at and I love it. I'm excited to play with you guys tomorrow, but I feel like I have a need, I have a fever, and the only thing that can solve it right now is Cyberpunk. But tomorrow will be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, definitely. Zeno, that's a great way to say it.
Have a pleasant day.
I know. Come when you can. Don't worry about it. But it is very good for my mental health. It's a big thing for me. It's like a way to get lost in the world of whatever game I'm playing and to hang with you guys. It's wonderful. Life is not always fun, but it's always fun here. So I'm gonna keep doing this for as long as possible. So anyway, enough about me and the channel. Thank you. I will be on Discord all weekend. Hey, that's from The Matrix. I've said it, but if you guys want to watch a movie at some point on a Sunday, let me know. I think Johnny Mnemonic would be a great one to watch right now, and I'd be happy to watch it with y'all. Thank you, King Arthur. We're late. I'm glad. I think that's why we get along so well. All right, I'm gonna watch some TV here. I'll see you guys later. Take care.
In a world where pixels grow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure each night and day. With every quest we conquer, together